a state that they're familiar with.
What?
Like, they're not familiar with being like on the ropes. They're not familiar with not being able to score.
Yeah.
They're not. And I'm gonna tell you something, dude.
They lean it.
Number one, Lowry.
They lean it.
Lowry. Kyle Lowry. You know who he's reminding me of right now?
No.
He reminds me of it. This is gonna be a throwback to a couple years ago, but he's reminding me of the way Chauncey Billups looked the year that the Pistons beat the Lakers.
Mr. Big Shot.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. Right now, when I'm watching the Warriors play,
ain't nobody watch
the Raptors. I'm thinking that I'm getting the same feelings that I'm getting when I used to see the Lakers, when I saw the Lakers versus the Pistons that year. Do you remember the year that we lost?
Yeah.
The year that we lost and we got our ass kicked against the.
Yeah, man, that was sad.
It was 2004.
2004. Yeah.
Okay, so you
when
knew
we
right
had
away.
Gary Payton, we had Shaq, we had Kobe,
Year,
we had fucking Karl Malone.
we on paper should have beaten the Pistons, just like the Warriors on paper should beat the Raptors. But when I watched those games, as a Laker fan, I knew that we were going to lose that series because that team was a better team.
What?
They played better on defense and they played better team ball. Damn. And right now, the Raptors look like the way the Pistons look against the Lakers, and the Lakers look the way the Lakers look against the Pistons. Yeah. And the Warriors look like...
I like that comparison. I like it.
I'm telling you, dude, like...
Because wasn't Malone hurt during the finals for that?
They had injuries, too.
And then,
wow, I didn't even think about that.
And then I think was Payton healthy?
He wasn't healthy.
I think
he was out too. No,
man.
they didn't have Payton and they didn't have...
So on paper, it was like, this is the year. They're going to kill it again. 2004. Now they got these superstars.
Kobe and Shaq.
No. Yeah, they couldn't get it done.
Just like this year, the Warriors should win.
Yeah.
Even if
but there's a possibility they couldn't get it done. You're right.
And dude, like, this is... I'm telling you, like, I should have put money in Vegas. You should have put money in Vegas just for the hell of it. Because we had a feeling. I mean, yeah, I said it, and like, but you've thrown it around there before too. That like Kawhi could take them out of the East. People have thought that because he's that good. I'm saying, dude, like that legitimately, like we could have actually put some money on that.
At the end of the day, I would not throw some money on that because
you don't think that it's, dude. You still think the Warriors are gonna come back?
Come back. They are still the reigning NBA champions.
They're down in this series right now. They have to come back in this series.
Well, we saw an article about that, right? Didn't they come back? No, they did not.
When was that? Bring it up. I like it.
They actually did have it. I just can't remember right now. Can't remember right now. Oh, no. The year before, yes, the year of the Cavs, 2015, before that series in the Eastern Conference Finals, or excuse me, Western Conference Finals, they were down to Oklahoma City Thunder, 3-1. Rallied back, 3 straight to win that series, and then go against, because that's why the whole KD moving to the Warriors is so cheap, because they were up 3-1 and then they lost to him, like that's what 3 games, and then he went to the Warriors. So that's like the whole thing, right? And then so I don't know, why did we even get on that? Why did we get on the whole thing about being down 3-1?
I forgot that.
So anyway, they were down in that series, man. And that was against the Thunder. A damn good Thunder with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook and all that shit. And Cephalosha, I think, was healthy. Ibaka was there. Man. So that one was, like, hurtful that he left. Steven Adams. And then, what kind of fucking accent was that? And, but yeah, so anyway. I think it's a Kiwi. That's what. Like, look it up. Look at Wikipedia.
I know, but
Wikipedia.
It's so funny because he's Australian.
No,
dude.
He's New Zealand. He's from New Zealand.
He is, actually. I think you're right.
People are called Kiwis, I believe. According to the dictionary. I don't know.
No, dude. I thought that you were just, like, blatantly going against the fact that he wasn't Australian.
I hope that's not a derogatory term.
Hold on. No. I wasn't Australian on that. Hold on. Let me check to see if he's from Australia or New Zealand.
He's from New Zealand. Oh, he's gonna take a shit, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, man, what's
producer would kill me? Huh? Producer would kill me if I did that.
We're gonna check this out. We gotta check it out.
No, I think we gotta take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break, and let me check that out, and we'll be right back. Good liquor, cheap beer. My name is Jo Well.
My name is Cee Nario Jo. It's funny. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Do you love it?
I love it. I love it. I love that product. I love it. I love that.
Oh, that's great. No, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Back.
Dang, the joke resurges. But anyway, man. Hey, dude. I wanted to see, so we've been talking about Warriors, talking about NBA Finals, NBA Finals all day episode. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here it comes again. So you were saying something about, we mentioned it earlier, that in Game 2, why the Warriors won. Because at the very end, it still got close enough to 5 points, even after the Warriors were winning. The Raptors were leading most of the game.
Okay, so we're
jumping back to game 2, man. Yeah. The Raptors were pretty much leading that whole game, and then fucking, the Warriors scored to end the half.
I'm gonna tell you,
they come back for an 18-0 run, bro.
DeMarcus, man, he was the difference maker. I think so.
The DeMarcus factor, huh?
It was the DeMarcus Cousins factor, yes. Boogie.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Because he hasn't been used to playing that much, has he?
No, he hasn't. And I know he's, dude, I'm going to tell you, man, I didn't think he was going to come back. I didn't think he was going to come back this season. And I'm on the fence of either keeping him as a keeper.
Here we go.
Here we go. In the 12th round or Siakam in the 7th.
He's plotting already.
The fact that he came back, I'm going to tell you, it means two things. That he wants to make sure he goes out there and shows out because he already got pissed off that he got shortchanged on a bad contract. He wanted more money. He thought he deserved it. And then number 2,
he ain't getting that.
It makes me realize that he's not that hurt, I don't think. Because, dude, if he was really that hurt, he wouldn't be playing, right? Clay's not playing.
He was just chilling in his warm-ups. Chilling in my warm-ups on the bench.
He's got to be kind of okay. So, anyways,
who's got to be kind of okay?
The Boogie.
Oh,
he helped them win.
I think he got to play, bro.
But this third game, he got to play.
KD's out. KD shit must be so fucking serious.
Gotta play.
KD shit must be so serious. KD, this is what I was saying earlier. Now we're coming back. KD ain't playing at all.
You don't think he's gonna play the whole series,
dude? Why the fuck would you wait? Okay, I really think that's too ballsy. I think it's too ballsy for the Warriors to just hold out KD to this point. If he's gonna come back, I think he would have and should have and could have come back
already by this point.
Yeah, man. Because why would you wait down in the hole 2-1 to come back? And it's not even maybe his choice, right? It's maybe the I don't know. Medical fucking decisions or whatever,
of course.
And that's great. I hope they're doing whatever's best for the athlete, right? At the end of the day, it's only got his only life and his only body and shit.
Yeah.
But pause. But why am I doing that? Anyway, but here's the thing,
dude. It's I hope that he is. I don't hope he's that hurt, but I would think he's that hurt because right now, dude, they need all the help they can get.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, dude, after tonight.
It comes back again. I like it. Hey, you know what we haven't done in a while? Count these. Count how many burps there are. This is Good Liquor Cheap Beer.
I think that was like 3.
And we need to take a quick pause real quick to recognize why this is called Good Liquor Cheap Beer. Because you know what I'm saying? Once again, these are your hosts. My name is Cee Nario, and this is my boy. That's my boy. And we are Good Liquor Cheap Beer, otherwise known as #Sports Hip Hop News.
That's right.
And we are your source for some funny but informative fucking shit. And what I'm saying is that's why it's uncensored. This is uncensored.
Letting you know it's uncensored.
And here's the thing, man. Here's the whole thing behind it. It's not just about having an uncensored show.
Yeah.
We have some very nice debates, some intellectual conversations. We talk about news. Talk about hip hop. We debate, sports topics. We don't always agree.
I heard we talk about.
But at the same time, we do sports hip hop news, in fact, and we have intellectual debates. But at the same time, pounding some beers, and it's not about having some beers. Like another one, I might have some cognac, chilling with a seat.
That's some good liquor.
But sometimes I need me some Coors Light.
Does that mean you're not too good?
Coors Light. I'm too good for some Coors Light.
But you got good taste.
I got good taste, liquor. And so, it's just being real, enjoying yourself, be yourself.
That's
the
philosophy.
And just being 100% genuine. So yeah, man, thank you for joining us once again. And so let's hop back into NBA Finals talk, man.
We'll be back next week. No,
whoa!
I'm kidding.
I love it. I love it.
Really? It's over? No, dude. How the hell are we gonna stop when freaking Cee Nario is telling me that Chris Paul might be a freaking Laker?
I was thinking about that.
I never heard that.
I was hoping.
Where the hell did that shit come from?
You know, I heard.
Where did you hear that?
Hey, come back.
Yeah, there it is.
Come back. Hey, $10 million to whoever can tell us what movie that's from.
$1 million.
Come back.
I was just telling them what it was from. But,
did you? Hey, man. So, yeah, Chris Paul, I saw this meme. I saw this post that Chris Paul, you know, he ain't getting done. He ain't getting it done at Houston.
What was this?
He ain't getting it done at Houston. Chris Paul Harden era might be entering a close. I saw a little tidbit and share with me.
Is Harden Chris Paul solo now? Solo show? Or does he want another new friend?
All I gotta say,
Wants a younger friend?
all I gotta say, man, is Chris Paul possibly be in either a Los Angeles Lakers purple and gold. He could possibly be in the Charlotte Hornets purpling some green.
No, wait.
He could possibly be.
What was the move? What was the potential
on
move?
the Phoenix Suns?
Give me too many fucking names.
And he could possibly be
anywhere.
The Miami Heat. No, those are the listed teams.
Oh.
Those are the listed teams. I don't have the deets yet. I'm trying to get the deets. They haven't got the whole thing, but I'm just listening to that.
I'm on the list, though.
And so I'm on the DJ pool. It's on the send it, you know, monthly. And then I get my updates.
Such an old reference.
Shit. What do you think about that, though, man? I know you ain't got the full details, but can you imagine that?
Oh, dude.
Because all those teams are looking to make a trade. It's looking to make like a big trade. They feel like they're a trade away. I ain't saying
just kidding. Just kidding, dude.
Yeah.
The cuckoo time. Welcome back to the cuckoo hour.
Dude, that's the thing, bro. I don't want him to be in Lakers, honestly, because that's like another Steve Nash, bro. That's another Steve Nash, bro. I ain't trying to have no other Steve Nash.
No, okay, so there we go.
I ain't trying to have no other old man break his back, carrying his luggage, bro. I ain't trying to get legends of yesteryear.
So you wouldn't want Chris Paul?
No, because right now he's in contract. That means you got to trade. Who the fuck we gonna trade for Chris Paul?
Yeah, we have to trade for him. I'd rather trade for him because if
What?
we sign him, he's gonna want to fucking. Oh wait, he has a max contract.
He already has a max contract. Houston do good by him,
man.
bro. So then that's gonna take a fucking major slot,
Well,
and we gotta give up major assets when we could use those assets on somebody like an Anthony Davis. I love Lonzo. I like Alan Lorenzo. It's like, what? It's like so off, yo.
He's like, who the fuck is Alan Lorenzo?
Alan Lorenzo's coming to a park. Alan Lorenzo's coming to a park near you. You better fucking watch out because Alan Lorenzo's coming through. Come through your fucking teeth. Hey, this is turning into fucking imitation hour. But hey, man, analyze this, you asshole. Hey, so yeah, man. So I just can't believe that. I wouldn't want him. I'm sorry.
Wait, I would want. You wouldn't want Chris Paul?
Not at the fucking terms, bro. I don't need that.
So, it's such a good point.
Like, seriously, bro. Like, I'll die, bro.
The alternative?
The alternative is let's use these assets on a better person.
I'd rather have
Younger.
Chris Paul than Jimmy Butler. You'd rather have Jimmy Butler than Chris Paul?
Kind of. Come on, man. A fucking overpaid Mr. Glass. I'm cool on that. At least Jimmy Butler gonna give us an exciting scoring extravaganza.
No,
but you know what I'm saying?
Dude, he didn't do anything when it mattered.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
Chris Paul, I mean, as long as he's on the court,
we gotta get somebody right.
He's gonna try.
Okay, look, we gotta get somebody right. They're saying that supposedly You're making me get into it prematurely.
Yeah.
You're making me get into it prematurely.
Yeah.
And that's what she said. Like what? Actually, that's what he said. So yeah, man.
That's actually
Check this out, man. I think that's the thing, and I can see why, but I ain't trying to have that, and so we won't entertain that foolish tomfoolery.
You were telling me something about that. They were saying that KD's potential landing.
Oh, I love it. I think you psychic, dog. I think you psychic, dog. I appreciate you.
So like,
I appreciate it, man. All right, so Kevin Durant. I was thinking, man, is he down for the town, or is his ass out of town? Where's he going? Because I heard that someone else heard, that the mama's baby sister cousin heard, that a young Mr. Kyrie Irving, what does that have to do with anything you say? Young Kyrie Irving has been many times linked to Kevin Durant as picking Madison Square Garden as their landing spot. Let's meet up, have a play date. However, it's been reported that Kyrie Irving is preferring a more Biggie Smalls area. Imagine he wants to play Brooklyn Nets, man. And he plans to recruit KD to him. But the thing is, the other scoop they said was that Kevin Durant said, Brooklyn, I think I'm cool on that, man. I want the Madison Square Garden lights, and he's going to try to convince Kyrie to let's get this fucking true lights of the city. And if he doesn't, he's going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to still go by myself. Or, all right, man, he didn't want to come, so Kemba, you ready?
Kemba?
Yeah, man. So that's the scoop.
So that's the alternative.
That's the triple chocolate scoop.
Wait, what about, so does Kawhi fit anywhere here? Or now that he's in the finals?
I don't know, man. I haven't heard
making history already made history.
I haven't heard anything other than Toronto and the Clippers for a while, man. And like, supposedly we don't have a real shot. As the Lakers.
This is gonna be such a hater thing to say, but I kind of actually no. I was about.
That'd be scary if he was on.
I'd rather have KD on the New York Knicks than the Clippers, but then I thought about it. Selfishly, as a basketball fan, I'd rather have KD
just to see him here. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come on. You can't be a basketball fan and not
for real
want that good of a basketball player. Not want to play in town.
Yeah, man.
But so wow.
So yeah, man. I don't know what you think. What you think is the best fit? What do you think about all that? You think it's all bullshit?
No, I mean, dude,
the
way I see the finals happening right now.
There's some established talking heads and sources that have said.
Definitely incredible. I feel like that what I'm seeing right now with the finals play out, and the way I see everything playing out, obviously it's only game 3, and anything can happen. The Warriors can come back.
Anything you want.
Like you said, you don't think that KD's playing anymore in this series, and I agree with you.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he's playing again.
It's scary, bro.
So
if he hasn't played by now.
So if he's not playing, it doesn't seem like he would come back. It just doesn't have that feeling.
Baby, come back.
I think he's out. And when I think about where he would go, other than his hometown of Washington, D.C., the Wizards, other than that, I think the Knicks sound fucking interesting. As even an NBA fan in general, that is like such a great storyline to see such a player of that caliber go to that franchise and potentially lead them back to the promise. That would be fucking great TV.
Yeah,
great entertainment.
I'd love it.
Great storyline.
I'd love it.
And so what I was getting at is
if KD ain't played by now,
dude, I think I would like to think now. With all that being
wait
said,
until Game 5.
I would like to think that the Knicks are a good fit, but dude, they're not a good fit.
Yeah. Where are you gonna see him at?
They need more.
Where are you gonna see him at?
I don't know, dude.
Do you think he should be on Brooklyn? Do you think he should be in Clippers? What do you think?
No,
I know you said earlier selfishly you want him
selfishly think he should be in LA, and if it's not on the Lakers, he should be on the Clippers.
Yeah, but okay, so that's selfishly, but logically, who do you think would be the best team for KD?
For him? I mean, you should stay on the Warriors.
Oh, The alerts keep coming in.
I mean, we got another one. Let me
The
know.
alerts keep coming in.
Okay, producer.
So
on that one.
the
You're on that
producer
one.
just brought it
You're
to
on
my
that one.
attention.
I love it.
That because Joel was commenting, the producer, I guess, is out there getting drunk, not fucking
Yeah.
telling us on time. But apparently, it had already been told from these same sources that KD's decision was contingent on whether the Warriors win or lose, and to even leave. So apparently, he has the whole stance of what I thought Kawhi might do, but in KD's situation. So if the Warriors win, he's out of there. If they lose,
he's got a
little story to come back.
Okay.
And revive the Warriors.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
What do you think?
That makes sense.
On it.
Because today, when we were watching the pre-games and we saw KD giving Curry
Beautiful
props, and he was like, "Hey, dude, yeah, like hype man, like yeah, get up in there." And I was like, "Dude, he needs to get on the court. Like, he needs to get out of the halls and get on the court."
Yeah.
But I, and then remember, with that being said, I was also saying, dude, like, if he comes back, he's gonna win the series, and he's gonna win the MVP because right now it's 2-1.
For sure.
If he comes back, like it's because of KD.
Yeah.
And
that's why this is Curry's chance to get an MVP if he ever gets
it. It's crazy. It's because now that the situation you presented, it's Curry's chance to get an MVP. But also, if KD comes back and they win,
he's for sure getting
it. You can't give it to anybody else than KD, right?
Yeah.
I would say
he was the game changer.
Because he was the game changer. So,
literally.
I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, KD's in a win-win situation.
Yeah.
Because he comes back and they win.
Yeah.
He doesn't come back, he's going to go somewhere else.
Damn, that's an interesting perspective.
It's crazy, right?
Well, that's an interesting
like
perspective because you're saying win-win, and I've heard a lot of people saying he's going to lose-lose.
How is it a lose-lose? Like, what's that perspective? Like, how is that taken in bad, like, negative? Like, I understand. Maybe that was before Game 3. That was before Game 3. Like, because...
When it was assumed that the
Warriors are down without him.
Yeah.
Like, that's why.
So what changed just because now they're down without him? Like, well, here's the thing, though.
They're not performing the way it was. It's not dominant fucking, like, Warriors right now. Like, I'm looking at the Warriors. They look beatable.
Yeah.
They look beatable. Not even beatable. Like, I look at the court and I look at the Raptors and they should beat the Warriors. Like, the way they're playing right now, they're not gonna lose to the fucking Warriors. I'm telling you, dude. Like, they're not gonna lose to the Warriors unless Boogie plays 33 minutes and or KD's playing on the court.
You think
actually Clay is a big difference maker. That changed because that
changed
fucked
everything,
my perspective of today too.
Yeah.
Not having him on the court for the Warriors.
That was something that we did not. That I didn't know.
Nobody
knew.
That's what
when I said
today,
when I said Warriors in 6, that's assuming that Clay's good. Yeah, Clay's out now. Right? That's why it's like, I'm trying to stick to my thing for like entertainment purposes. But today, watching the game,
they got bad health problems, man.
Beautiful.
Like it was.
No, it's not beautiful that they
for the Raptors, man. Like, it was beautiful for them.
But
it's an amazing game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Really good.
Offense and defense. I'm telling you, man, the Warriors ain't getting any easy shots.
And that's crazy, man, because Curry was trying for all his life, man.
Played amazing.
He played amazing to the end, bro. To the end, he was like
a fucking 50
scrambling for
50 burger. Dropped 50 burger.
And still scrambling for balls.
Still
throwing his body on the floor, trying to fucking still will the game. He couldn't, but I respect that shit that he was like really trying to the fucking bitter end.
You know what that reminded me of? Fucking Kobe running around doing everything he could to try to do anything, but the Pistons are just better.
Oh, I thought you were going to say against the Suns.
No, dude, the Pistons.
2010.
Oh, you
when the Suns came back against the Lakers.
Yeah,
the Lakers had a 3-1 lead.
But it's like because the comparison that I made earlier was that the Pistons. Remember, I was saying that the Pistons remind the Warriors reminded me of the Lakers the year they lost to the Pistons. The Raptors reminded me of those Pistons, 2004, because they were just a better team. A collection of people, a collection of great players. But I'm gonna tell you, dude, like they used to say that team didn't have a superstar. I thought Rasheed Wallace was a superstar, and I thought Mills was like superstar caliber. But Kawhi is a fucking superstar.
Yeah.
And they got that piece, and I'm just saying, dude, like they better hope that KD comes back, because if not, this isn't even like they could potentially lose 6 games.
I fucks with it.
I'm telling you, they probably might not lose in 6 games.
Nah, they're not gonna lose in 6 games.
Well, if Clay doesn't come back, they're gonna lose in 6 games. I'll tell you that. I'll
Warriors,
say that. I
Toronto
already
in
said I
6.
thought they'd win in 7.
Toronto in 6 though.
If KD is not on the court, if Boogie's not okay, you know what?
Número 3.
I'm giving you Boogie. Keep Boogie on the
I'm
court.
giving you burgers.
Because guess what? You get him like Fowler giving.
I'm giving you
get
more
Boogie.
balls.
You can get Boogie and foul trouble. Clay not as easily. You can't get Clay in foul trouble as easily. So
Not my Clay.
not my time. Dude, if Clay's not on the fucking court, they got fucking major problems.
They got major problems.
Curry
man.
ain't gonna do it.
He can't do it. I'm sorry. And if he does, then he will be the best thing since LeBron willing his team back. I remember tweeting that photo that I did not make, but it was a possum that was like carrying its babies, like, and that's how that team was. And LeBron actually won and willed them to fucking a championship. He willed his team. Now, this is the chance for those that say Curry is the best in the world. LeBron has been best in the world, arguably, for the last how many odd years. And Curry has been in that conversation for a while. Well, here's a chance for Steph Curry to show that he deserves to be on the same platform as LeBron James. If that is in fact true that he's that good, arguably the best player in the world, if you're going to say that.
He already should have won this game.
Yeah, he should have won this game, first of all. True.
With 50 points, you should win the game.
Yeah, that
You
is
want to
true.
know why, dude? I'm going to tell you, dude. This is like super, I guess people are going to be super mad. Imagine.
Super bad.
All day. Imagine.
Super bad.
The reason why Seth Curry's team, when he scores 50 points, can't get the job done is because he doesn't play defense hard. And I'm going to admit that's the truth. Or
He ain't got nothing to
he
change.
just doesn't play defense as good as he should at that caliber.
Hey, man, Lowry's a big boy. Give me the problems. Lowry's a big boy.
They're always exploiting Lowry on
It's funny because a lot of people, it's true. They're like, oh,
well,
Fat
Clay
Lowry's
was,
gonna
but
get
Lowry
out.
wasn't in there. I mean, Clay wasn't in there today, able to take advantage of it. You're right. I mean,
They even got Lowry defending Draymond, bro. That shit's crazy,
that's right,
man.
dude.
He fucking takes
He's
the
not that much
assignment.
of a threat on offense.
Yeah.
It's just like, as long as he's like,
You got someone
not in
defending him.
stride.
Yeah, he comes
Like-
downhill hard, though. If you let him. Once he's
He's not
downhill
coming
hard,
full
like,
force.
boom.
As long as it's like half court,
Yeah,
he's
You're
not
right.
so much of a threat.
yeah, you're right.
It's just,
You don't really have none of those post moves where he comes back.
he'll live with him taking a three, too.
Yeah,
So it's
because
like-
he has a high rate of making them, or at least he used to. I don't know if he does this year anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's pretty crazy, man. I'm pretty excited about the finals. This was the most exciting, exhilarating game for me. I gotta honestly say, like, I was so fucking pumped. It took me like 2-3 hours to come down from the high, man. Because this was, if you're a
Game three,
basketball
this one right
fan,
here?
yeah, if you're
Oh,
a basketball
what a
fan,
game, dude.
like, what a fucking game! It was full of
Honestly,
suspense.
all the games have been amazing.
It's full of
So
suspense.
good.
Yeah, the series has been great so far. I'm so glad it's been entertaining. I think we thought about before LeBron not being in the East now, and the East just being like, whatever.
Yeah.
It kind of discredited, obviously, Kawhi
Yeah,
Leonard,
you're right.
Antetokounmpo, Embiid. Just discredited how good these guys actually are. And it's like, because you're like, Warriors are program conclusion to champion, it's like, we kind of really don't seriously talk about another team. But it's like, now that they're down and out, and the Warriors, because of their injuries, are almost like an even level now to the other good teams, it's like, oh, these teams are fucking good.
Damn.
You know?
Do you think that if LeBron was able to face this team in the Western Conference Finals, he would have had a shot
When? This year?
with this squad?
With the Lakers squad?
Like,
Versus
they're
who, the
one
Warriors?
piece. Yeah.
Versus
Like,
them?
they would get one piece. Because
Uh,
they didn't pull any, like, triggers this year because they were like, well, this is the year we take it easy. Like, or like,
Yeah.
we're going to play the year out. This is last year with LeBron. But what if they didn't do that? What if they pulled the fucking trigger? They're like, time is now. Do you think that if we would have added one player, that LeBron, dude, that kind of
If we added one player, that's
one
like
player.
if we added a player and it's a major player, like at least like a amazingly good
Like
role
a Jimmy
player.
Butler. I
Yeah,
felt like
Jimmy
you wanted
Butler.
to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
That's
he
like
could
a
be
top
on-
tier, like a topper, like an upper tier player.
top tier like sidekick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that. You probably don't want to hear that, but
No,
you know
I
that
don't.
is what it is. Sorry, but like fucking it is what it is.
I
You know?
apologize.
It's not. It is what it is. It's not a 1A, 1B situation. It's 1 and 2. Like, obviously.
I mean, if you're on the squad with LeBron, you gotta be better with him to be the A.
That's what I'm saying. That would only be a 1A, 1B if it was like with
better
Kawhi Leonard or with Kevin Durant. That's a 1A, 1B situation. You know. But
1A, 1B with Kawhi and KD.
So here's the thing. You asked me the question about LeBron. Yeah. Like, could he even make it against this thing? I gotta answer. I gotta be real before I even answer that. It's okay. You set me up for a lose-lose situation because at the end of the day, it's like. Number one, I could be delusional fan. It's like, yeah, if they were all healthy, like fucking this. We didn't see them in the playoffs, man. We won't ever know, unfortunately. And it's like, oh yeah, for sure. If they were just healthy and had one more guy, like that's like all these ifs. So that's why it's like, nah, it is. But hey, man, next year, imagine turning into a Dodger fan. But like next year, we got a chance.
Well, that's why, dude. Like I always look at that. Like, yeah, you look. It's not good to look towards the past, and it's good to be like just like the whole basketball. Like, I mean, sorry, the whole baseball slogan is like next year, you know, like look at them next year.
Yeah,
we got it. Like, yeah, but and that's why I like looking back, and sometimes I think, well, because then you can learn, right? And it's like that's why I look at it. I'm like, well, maybe the Lakers should have fucking pulled the trigger, man, because. You got other teams that aren't scared to make that move, and now the fucking Raptors might win the championship, dude. Yeah. Like they made the move to get Kawhi, and yes,
I hope they do though. Maybe that'll make them come home.
We did try, right? We tried to get Kawhi, and they didn't want to make the move with us. Like, but I don't know, dude. Like, we gotta do something.
We gotta do something.
Somehow all goes back to the Lakers. And we're starting on top of the Lakers.
I don't know, man. I was just like thinking about it. I stared into the stars and thought about stars. How does DeMarcus feel? How does DeMar DeRozan feel after all this?
Wow. I like that we're bringing the show like towards the end and talking about DeMar DeRozan because that's a good point, man. Like. We're watching this squad in the finals, and
after all these years,
the
Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan formula did not work.
No.
What do you think?
I think that when you add Kawhi to any team, it starts working.
So you think it's more about Kawhi than it was about DeRozan?
No, it's not. I mean, it's no knock on DeRozan. I mean, we were just talking about it a couple
I like
minutes
it.
ago.
Political answer.
It's no. I mean, it's the truth, dude. You said Jimmy Butler's a great player, but I mean, it's just player.
Jimmy Boombats.
On the team with Jimmy Boombats. That was the best player.
Jimmy Boombats. But
it's like, I mean, I think that, imagine, I declare
bankruptcy.
Straight back to the other joke. When in doubt, pull it out. Horrible advice. Don't ever follow that. Some people might get in trouble. And I think on that note, it's just like, yo.
I'm sorry, DeMar DeRozan. I'm sorry you can participate.
Oh, well, sorry. So yeah, DeMar DeRozan, it does suck.
But Lowry, congratulations. Enjoy it while you can.
It does suck, but
you ain't nothing. Warriors in 6. Just
get out of here. That whole thing for you to go back on it. Hilarious. Like.
I sticks to my guns.
I love it.
I sticks to my guns.
Love it. We'll watch.
All right, man.
Clay don't come back.
Hey,
this is ending at 6.
I love it.
Clay don't come back.
It is ending
not
6.
Back. It's ending
Thank
you
for clarifying
the Warriors. No, dude.
Thank you for ratifying my law.
Canada's getting a ring this year, dude.
Oh, Canada!
The whole country's getting a ring for basketball. Anyways, good stuff.
Good stuff and good liquor.
Rolling, imagine.
Hey, man, we were rocking and rolling. We was all bowling.
Oh.
And, we're close to bowling. Imagine if
I like that. But
hey, man, but this has been an amazing episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for joining us in the Instagram at Good Liquor Cheap Beer.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for joining us in the Facebook at Good Liquor Cheap Beer. And if you didn't watch this live, that's all right. Go and comment and be like, yo, I watched this later on, bro.
That's right. Facebook.com/GoodLiquorCheapBeer, Instagram.com/GoodLiquorCheapBeer.
And if you want to keep it OG, we on YouTube, man.
That's right.
YouTube.com/GoodLiquorCheapBeer.
And don't forget to Spotify.
Oh, that's right.
Music. My name is
Tell them what's your name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Joel, and my name is Cee Nario Jo.
That's right.
And you can search for us, man.
Yeah. Plug the Instagram.
Yeah, Yeah, the Instagram is at Cee Nario. That's CEENARIO.
awesome.
I
Yo,
host.
yeah, Instagram.com/whoisjoel, WHOISGOWLL. Thank you very much, everybody, for listening in. Game 3 wrap up. You're all caught up now. Imagine. No need to even listen to anything else.
We done.
Might as well just go back and listen to all the Good Liquor.
You got your free
episodes,
game.
you know? Back, listen to the catalog, discography, all of it. That answer.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, that's right. Peace out, everybody.
Later, man.
Next week. Peace. Yay. Yay.
Oh, fuck my ears. Pause.
Skinny, dude. Was it over?